Welcome to Trading Secrets, education and small business mixed with a bit of zesty Brazilian sauce. Here's your host, Roger.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Trading Secrets podcast. My name is Roger Magalhães, and today's episode is called Virtual Installer Pro, a.k.a. VIP Card. Before we start the show, let me just give you a little teaser. Wouldn't it be nice if you had access to a seasoned installer to bounce ideas, troubleshoot a project, or simply ask questions about how to grow your business? Now you can with a VIP card. Let me tell you how that works. But before we get to that point, the original idea, it was actually not mine. It comes from my virtual assistant, Belinda Wasser, from Rocket Girl Solutions. She helps me on the back end of the business, setting up email campaigns, helping with virtual calls, and sometimes with webinars. Every time I need Belinda's service, I'll call or email her and tell her what I need. Sometimes it's something very quick that takes less than 10 minutes. So instead of her send me a bill every time she provide a service, she came up with this debit card solution. And what it is basically you buy chunks of hours ahead of time, and then you have 1 year to spend that money. Every time we do a task or she provides some sort of a service, she tracks how much time she dedicated to that. And every Monday, she'll send me an email with a statement telling me how much time I have left on my card. Obviously, all of these are virtual. There's no physical card. This is not a bank card like you have one in your wallet. It's just a way that people understand the same idea of a debit card. So I thought the idea was awesome. And with her blessing, I decided to create something similar. That's why we have the VIP card. And basically what it is, I'm trying to provide an affordable way to offer quality installation advice. I see people feel embarrassed asking questions. Sometimes there's someone sarcastic on the online forums and trying to make fun of these people. I think this is very disgusting, but it is a reality. So with this service, you can ask any question you want. No question is stupid. It's just, you just don't have the knowledge. So I will provide as much information as necessary to help you find a solution for your project. If I don't know the solution, I will ask around. I have tons of colleagues. There's always a way to provide what you need. So this is a very affordable service. And instead of hire someone for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, I developed the same system as Belinda did. So I offer 4 different packages from 1 hour up to 25 hours. Each card offers a different expiration date and also a different hourly rate. The more you buy, the more you save. So here are the 4 packages that I offer. The bronze card for 1 hour, it has a 9-month expiration date. Then we have the silver card with 5 hours and a 12-month expiration date. Then we have the gold card, 10 hours and 15 months to spend. And finally, the platinum card with 25 hours and 24 months to use those hours. After the break, I'm going over some ideas that you can use the card for and what is the best way to utilize all of this knowledge. We'll be right back.
The Trading Secrets Podcast. We'll be right back. As a business owner, you're dealing with inefficiencies every day. Whether it's quoting, ordering, managing staff, booking, there are so many areas you know you're wasting time and losing money. But you could solve many of those problems with just one piece of software. SmartPad Pro is a platform for window coverings dealers that literally does it all. Its founders created it to use in their own window coverings business, then spent years refining it to serve dealers all over the world. Just some of its unique capabilities include the ability to build out all brands, including your own private brands, which the SmartPad team will manage for you. Built-in quoting and payment functions, a customizable drapery tool, the ability to quote in the client's home on any device, automatic appointment reminders and confirmations, dozens of software integrations, including accounting systems and payment gateways. Users love it for its powerful flexibility. They can set it up to fit their own operations perfectly. To get your personal demonstration and start saving time, head to smartpadpro.com. Now back to the Trading Secrets Podcast with your host, Roger.
Welcome back to the show. So let me tell you some of the people that would benefit from this service. Someone that just starting out in the business as an installer, designers, decorators, workrooms, dealers, sales consultant, manufacturers, general contractors. Keep in mind, our business is very, very detail oriented, and you might know the design piece of it, but sometimes the installation plays a big role. It has a lot of technical difficulties. If you're doing a motorized job and you don't have all the knowledge, we can help. Let me give you a few more examples how you could utilize this card. If you specifying a hardware, you're not so sure about it, I can help. I work with a few dealers that just have a new hire as an installer. So every week we virtually meet on Zoom and go over jobs they have done, products that they don't know exactly how to work, jobs that were installed but they don't look premium. We can go over and train your installers virtually. You need feedback on products. You need tool recommendations. All of these options, I can help. You can do a FaceTiming from a job site. All of these are available. However, this is not a 911 call. This is not an emergency service. We need to schedule those calls in advance. Say you know you're going to have a big job. We can schedule that call, so I'll be available to you when you are on a job site so I can help. I also run my own business. As a matter of fact, I run two businesses, and sometimes I'm not going to be available to help you. So that's why scheduling the call is the best way possible. So I will leave a link at the bottom of the show with all the notes and with the link to the homepage so you can learn more how this service works. So I hope you like the show today. Please leave me your feedback. As always, I'm here to help any way I can. And don't forget, keep living your dream. Until next time, thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening to today's show. Please send us your comments and suggestions to improve your overall experience. Also, make sure to subscribe to our Trading Secrets newsletter via www.tradingupconsulting.com and tell your friends either by word of mouth or via Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Until next time.